Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending where you are. It is ZWN Network, and we are here for the championship game. It is Arctic versus Team Outlaw. Team Outlaw will be on Team Orange, and Arctic will be blue for obvious reasons. But we're going to jump right in here, and we are going to start it very soon. There will be a 60-second delay in this video based on the fact that we want. We've had some issues in the past due to people whining like little girls. So we're going to try to get away from that. So I'm going to mute the mic real quick, and we're going to get ready to get started. Alright, so here we go. Waiting on Team Arctic to get in the game. Raccoon and Django and Strank are already in for Team Outlaw. Looks like it might be a second here before Arctic actually shows up. They have 15 minutes before they are disqualified for not making it. So with that being said, hopefully they're on their way. But like I said earlier, there will be a 60-second delay in the stream based on the fact that we had some issues in the past, which would be yesterday, where we had somebody whining about the supposed stream sniping going on, which my guys don't do that because they were actually members of my clan. We don't have that issue. So, yeah, it's not an issue that we have very often. So. Alright. They're taking their sweet time. Let me pull one of them into the party. That was somebody's phone number. Probably not the best idea. Elite needs an invite. Let me deal with this kid being dumb. I already sent him an invite, but he didn't freaking accept it. Kids are stupid. I've noticed that a lot on Siege. When I host tournaments like this, kids are really dumb, and they don't show up when you invite them, and then they ask you for invites every 5 seconds. Then you have to manually go in and type in their gamer tag because you don't know it. I mean, I don't know it. So let me get my keyboard out. Let me get to it here. Elite Reflex. Z492. Oh, did turn on number lock. Ha! A492. I'm going to tell him he's an idiot the moment he joins the party. You're a freaking idiot. You're an idiot. Hurry up. Alright, back to it. Hopefully we get the game started here. I'm going to go in and post a link to my other YouTube channel letting everyone know that I am live over here and that we are doing the tournament. But now we actually have the right teams involved, so that's pretty nice. So the first map's going to be Consulate. Second map is going to be Clubhouse, and the last map, as the decider, is Bomb on Skyscraper, obviously. Okay. Now, with that being said, we need to post this. All right, we got the game started. Here we go. Let's go. Game time. Not Skyscraper. Oops. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. wasn't supposed to be skyscraper. Dang it. I messed it up. How did I do that? We're gonna have to. If you return to menu, you can still reconnect to this match. It will not activate. Oh, man, I messed it up. I knew that was gonna happen, dude. Oh my gosh. I went to check and see what map was next, and what happened was I started the wrong match. So hopefully I don't catch a ban on this. Let's do this the right way. See, he made a mistake, then I made a mistake. There's a lot of mistakes being made. Crap. Alright, good way to start the stream, boys. Not my most proudest moment. Oh, yikes. Oh, man. Okay, so looks like we're going to have to redo that because I'm an idiot. Alright, I posted that on my main YouTube channel. Now that we have this problem situated, hopefully we can get something done here. Preferably on the correct map would be nice. Yeah. Well, Striker's in here now, so now we have to... Yeah, McGriddle Cake did an oopsie. Yeah, I definitely did. My bad. Yikes. Not my first mess up, but yeah, I would say hopefully the last, but it probably won't be, so that's fun. Now we just gotta wait for dipshits to get back in here, but once again... Okay. I really wish somebody would... Would it be under recent players? Because I just had that kid a second ago. Like, I don't know. Oh my goodness. Go Cryptic Fury. Yeah, that'd be great if he was in the game. Do you not check the chat? I checked... What? Of course I checked the chat, stupid. Checking the chat right here. Like right now. I'm looking at the chat right now. Alright, let's see how the championship game goes. If we can get everybody in the game. That would be nice and phenomenal. Please, Mr. Mary. Okay. Come on. Hey Siri. Call Dally the Slime on speaker.
Calling Dally the Slime on speaker.
Remember, Woken, and everyone else in the chat, there's a delay now. Hey, can you have Raccoon invite those kids to the server, or to the thing?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Well, I'm going to go because I'm watching something. Alright, man, you have fun. Alright. Oh, jeez. Well, I'm going to go get a drink for a second, boys, and then we will continue in a moment. right, looks like they're coming in right now. The game's about to start. I'm walking across the room, so I sound like I'm really far away. It's because I was really far away. All right, let's try this again with the correct map locations. Raccoon, Django, and Striker are going to be a force that will be hard to reckon with for this team. Played with them for a very long time. They're very good at the game. Arctic, not played with them very long. Let's see who Orange is going to ban first. Team Outlaw going with... Who are they banning? They banned Maverick. Obviously good because that way they can't make the peek holes that'll get them shot. Banning Ash, definitely an operator you need to ban when you're playing against Raccoon. Raccoon has the ability to really take out a three-man team almost like they're nothing. I expect them to ban Caviera as well. That's what I expected. Banning Caviera is also Raccoon and Striker's best character on defense. They alternate, but they're both very good at doing what they do. So they're probably going to ban Echo or something over the other. Capcan. Also a good ban because most people do not check their door frames for those charges. All right, let's see what we got here. For the first round, I think that it's going to be a toss-up between the two teams because this is the first time these teams have competed against each other. And Striker actually used to be the team captain of Arctic. He played for Arctic in the first round, I believe, and got smacked real hard, and he switched teams and then popped off in game 2, 3, and hopefully now in 4, but we're going to have to see that up close. Reflex rocking Habana with the Hard Breacher, Buck with Soft, and Knock with Sneaky. Django rocking the Doctor over here. Valkyrie is Coon, and Bandit with Striker. I was playing ranked with Bandit, or playing ranked with Striker an hour or two ago, and they definitely are going to have to watch out for Bandit. Bandit is a very versatile operator, whether it be roaming or defending. Either way, we're going to have to see how it goes. All right, let's see how Coon and Django set up. Striker, obviously, going to run around with his head cut off for a while, but that's kind of the Striker way to do things. After yesterday, I thought I'd turn on the gamer tags. That way we can actually call out exactly who it is. It looks like Cryptic might be the first one to find the objective. He's coming up yellow stairs with his drone. Let's check in on the cam on Coon and see what he's building over here. Looks like he's going to blow some holes open. He sees Cryptic hiding that baby drone right there. What's he going to do? He's going to teabag it? No, he's going to lay down, shoot it. Oh, he missed the drone. Somebody kill that RC car. Got the RC car. All right, so we're about to get started in the round. They're going to spawn on the south side and make the approach into front door. HR pushing up, looking for the spawn peak. No spawn peak to see, but he might go right up to second floor window. He's going to take out the cam first. Striker's going to play the window and possibly catch a kill here with Habana. If he could take out Habana, that will stop the approach right there. All right, let's see. He's going to peek the window from the other angle. He doesn't know the exact direction, but we do because we can see the silhouette. Let's rock back to Knock and see if he's going to push it. He's going to go around it. Striker's already watching that side. He might confirm his kill right here. He's going to... No, he did get it. Striker takes him down with the shot to the face. Let's check on Habana and Buck making their approaches into the building. Cryptic staying on his drone. They're going to go in through main office, it looks like. Fury downstairs, possibly. Might make a flank maneuver. Fury up top on rooftop. Reflex going to come down through window, but gets caught by Coon trying to sneak in the window. It is now a 3v1. We're going to focus on Buck's positioning here. So let's watch him close and see what happens here. He's going to come up spiral in a crouch, trying to get the peek on any of them. But at this point, he almost has no chance. Doc peeking the door here. Django gonna hear him coming, possibly. Coon gonna possibly rotate to get the other flank to try to pinch him on circular stairs. Django's about to push past. He might not check his corner, and he might get popped. I don't know. Looks like Cryptic's gonna move off of the flank here. He's going to try to push back a little bit. He gets some shots on Django. Doesn't land enough to do much damage. Django sees him. Django pops him in the face. That is round 1 going to Team Outlaw. Django right here keeping his calm, cool composure. Pops his head like a watermelon. All right, let's see what we got in the next round. After that, a straight 1-up, 1-down on each of them. It might be time for them to make a change here. Elite going to run IQ, but we have not been running trap operators. But with Striker running Mozzie, if he actually does the Mozzie job, the thing we're going to see here is IQ is going to see those if they're not already captured all 3 drones right off the bat. Because as you know, Mozzie has 3 little robots that attack your drone and take it over. So they can send all 3 of their drones in and get it grabbed. But he's going to switch off of that completely. Bad idea, but he's going to switch off of it. He's going to go with Jaeger. I've never really seen him as a Jaeger main. So it might be a little tough for him to do this.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
All right, they're going to go basement, secure garage. With 3 people, basement could be a very hard objective to hold, mainly because you have to get all of garage. That's already 3 of your 6 reinforcements as a team.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Obviously, topside Django is going to hit this hatch. Also, forgetting to reinforce this hatch can almost devastate any team. Striker not doing very much reinforcing. I spot only 2 out of the 3 on garage. He's pointing to his team, trying to get him to put it forward.
5 seconds left. Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
Django hitting the other hatch. Top hatches are fully secure. Let's check in on offense and see who's going to come in here. HR pulling lead. With no hard breachers, getting garage is almost impossible. Even with Bandit, they're about to do a Bandit trick, but he won't need to because they don't have the operator to even do the job. Alright, so let's swap back over to IQ, watching second floor windows. Twitch using the drone to get eyes into the door. HR gonna blow the hatch. Let's check the angle they're holding. They know the door is now open, so they're gonna hit it from the angle. Alibi or air jab's coming out. He's gonna try to do a slow peek possibly. The drone is coming in and getting eyes on him. Doc on the backside holding the rear flank, but there is no one on the rear flank. They're sticking together, which could be for a very dangerous operation to try. They need to separate, get some flanking going on, and I feel like they could do a little bit more work there. Raccoon holding a nasty peek on yellow. Explosives coming off on the angle. Doc checking cameras, trying to see if anyone else is approaching from another direction, and they are not. It will be a waste of his time, but he is trying to keep it good. He's going to pop some shots, and he might get this. If he pops it, he had it, but he just missed it by a centimeter. I want to see it from his perspective. Now, it's a good thing that HR is not going to re-peek that. Oh, but he did get... he should... He shouldn't have re-peeked it, but he did get the kill, so good on HR for that one. IQ coming in front door. Let's go into third person so we can see everybody's current location before we check on one. We are going to take a look into HR with his peek on Django. He doesn't know he came around the other angle. Django spotting Twitch going down. Cryptic Fury taking down Django to end the round. Round 2 goes to Arctic. Shots fired. That is one doctor who cannot go without pain when he pisses. I digress. All right. It is now a 1-1 game, and I think that it's going to turn out to be a very good game. And I'm excited to see how it's going to go. All right, let's see here. Cryptic gonna switch off of Twitch to Buck, or off of Buck to Twitch? Or off of Twitch to, you know what I mean. Raccoon gonna go Echo. Cryptic is sticking with Twitch now. If Twitch can get one of those Echo drones, it will cut his effectiveness in half.
And defuse as many bombs as they can.
Alright, Bandit gonna go hit Garage again, but there is no hard breacher once again, so if he spends the time to do the anti-breach, he's not going to be useful. He's gonna waste a lot of time. Striker mid reinforcement just stops dead in his tracks. Django still hitting both hatches. Once again, valid idea. But also Raccoon now has one extra reinforcement, so he's trying to think of where to put that. So let's see what he does.
Bomb located by attackers.
Oh, he's going to put a shield on door and try to watch door from this angle.
5 seconds to go.
Definitely a good idea. I want to see where they spawn so we can get an idea of what they're going to approach this objective like. Alright, making the same approach can also be a deadly idea. Now that they know you're coming from this direction, you might have already made a fatal mistake as an offensive team with not having a strategy in hand. Cryptic going to run with the Twitch drone and see what he can come up with. I anticipate he's going to come around the corner, see Bandit, give him a slight call out. I hope he doesn't ping him. Oh, he's going to shoot the Bandit out. So now Bandit probably thinks that there's about to be an explosion on the wall. Striker going to focus on the drone a little too much.
Reloading.
Oh, and he peeks around with the shotgun but doesn't connect with the kill. Throws a flashbang in. Peeks yellow top. Peeks yellow bottom. Gets lit up but does not go down. But he peeks again. If he re-peeks that one more time, he is dead. I want to see it from Striker's point of view. If he re-peeks, he is done. He will die from this. No, he takes the rotation with less than 25% health. Let's check in on Cryptic, hitting out cameras. Now droning out top of Spiral. Elite on the backside, kind of just sitting pretty and trying to drive in the objective here. HR trying to run back and reconnect with Elite. Twitch still on his drone looking for Doc on the floor. He will find him. HR keeping the nasty peek with the shotgun. Has not landed one of his shotgun rounds yet. But we will see some battle right here as he doesn't see it. Coon takes him down immediately, and they get all three of them in a split-second firefight. Django dropping Cryptic right here in the piano room. Didn't even have a chance to react. Alright, let's check her out. Cryptic is definitely the guy to watch on that team. He's the only one dropping double the hit, or dropping a positive KD right now. He might be the MVP for that team if they win the game. Striker not doing so hot this game with only a 1-1-1. He's dropping 3 breadsticks at the same time. Not normally what he would do, but he's gonna run Habana on his first offensive round with IQ as Raccoon. I don't know why I always say that backwards. Jackal is played by Django. Jackal is one of Django's main operators. He is the guy that if you need stuff done, you call Django with Jackal.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
With that being said, let's take a look at Cryptic and see what he's going to be doing on the defensive round, as he is the man to watch on Arctic right now. Looks like he's going to go for the reinforced garage work.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Trying to put up a mirror there. I don't know where he's going to put his second. He sees Raccoon's drone, but does not connect with any shots. He's going to put a mirror on Alpha, I do believe, but he's still second-guessing on where to put it. Location's uncertain. Hopefully he makes a good idea here. I'd like to see him drop a few more kills and make a bigger damage in this game, as he is not a full member of this clan right now, but I would love to see it happen. Seems like a good guy. Gonna put down the double door on the backside. Let's check in on the offensive team as they're making their approach. Jackal inside first floor. IQ pushing down into the garage, or I'm sorry, the basement side. Sees somebody through the wall, takes a few shots, does not connect. Striker at the front door, droning it out, calling it out to his teammates. He didn't see him. We got a bandit playing topside, gets a few shots, but almost goes down himself. Gets smacked by Raccoon from the opposite angle. Gonna check in on the Mira watching backside door. Let's go into third person and see what the layout looks like. We got shots fired from Jackal on the wall. Trying to hit him. Fury taking a bunch of shots. Fury now lit, less than 50 health. In a firefight against Coon. Coon trying to push him through the wall here. Django taking down HR, possibly about to change angles on him. He has Mira in the doorway, just called it out to his teammate. He's trying it hard, and he gets him. Coon drops him down in the corner with a swift kick to the dick. With that bullet striking him that last second, Fury had no chance to react based on Django and Coon pinching him at a hard rate, with Stryker using his drone to assist his team. Stryker might not be dropping the most kills in this game, but there's one thing he's doing that other teams need to learn more about. He is using his drone as a team player. He's sacrificing his ability to kill people and his time to go in and make sure his teammates are safe and secure. And for that, I definitely see him as a contender for the ZFC MVP. This is the third game he has played with on Team Outlaw, and he has been somebody that I have seen as a valuable player on their team. He may not drop the bodies every time, but he is always there to support his team, and that is very important. Alright, it looks like Elite is AFK after dropping the big donut. Now, right before this game, they almost had to substitute Elite for another player who happened to be a diamond, so this game might be going 100% different if they would have been able to make that change. Alright, let's check in on our Arctic MVP and see what's happening in his mind right now. Sometimes I wish I could open up a dialogue conversation with somebody in the middle of a game, just go into their headset and have a conversation about what's going through their mind. We might do an interview with him after the game, or Stryker after the game, and see what they really think happened in there, and what they think they did wrong or good, and see what they go to say. Let's check it, which way they're coming in. Django and Stryker moving on the south side, Coon on the north side, but Reflex might get into some confrontation here with Stryker. He's going to do the classic hide. Stryker waiting his time. Almost got ran out on by HR. He will get ran out on. Does get it. Turns, almost gets the kill, giving HR down to one shot. Coon finds him first floor, eliminates him almost immediately. Then we got Django firing up through second floor. Fury hanging out on cams. Elite firing random shots, unconfirmed on why he's doing that. Check in on Coon's perspective. He's going to use his drone. Switching over to Django firing shots through second floor window. Still firing shots through second floor. Fury still hanging out in the bathroom. Elite still in break room. Coon scoping out the area. Cannot find Elite or Cryptic. He's going to see Cryptic through the doorway in a second. He does see him. Gives him a good ping. Django making the approach on window here. You got to know, though, Legion is playing the office and the bathroom is Fury, but he did not look at window. I don't know if he didn't hear it or what. Alright, playing Skylight. Back to Cryptic in the bathroom. Going to Legion to see what he's doing. Checking windows. We got Django on top. Raccoon messing with Elite, or messing with Cryptic in the bathroom. But he knows he's there, so he's probably going to make an approach now. Django's still upstairs. He's actually on the floor now with them. He goes down, though. Coon getting the call out might make a change for him. Elite now able to actually do something for his team, dropping a kill. See if he can drop another one. And he does! Elite with the headshot. Little bit of an excitement from him because he finally got a kill. Elite getting the 2v1 on the boys to save it. Let's see what happens here next with Cryptic, HR, and Elite. Now that they have gotten their foothold, they're all doing about the same amount of work. Let's see if they can pull it together and get a nice comeback going and just run over these boys. We're going to have to find out because Team Arctic, once again, is the youngest team we have, with their team leader, Elite Reflex, only being 12 years old. I don't know how old Cryptic is or HR, but I know they're younger. Django being in his 20s, Coon being almost 18, and Striker being 16 can also play a big difference on their tactical presence and how they play the game. Having more tactical knowledge at an older age is definitely impactful in a game like this. If it was Call of Duty, it might be a little bit different. Back to Cryptic's point of view.
Setting trauma pack here.
Bomb located by attackers.
If that's an indication of Cryptic's aim right now, he is not on it. They're picking the worst objective in the game. I hope they know.
10 seconds left before insertion.
Being on 2 different floors is too hard to defend with even 5 people, let alone 3. So this will be a very interesting approach. I hope they have a strat or something ready to go, because this is definitely a bad choice. Alright, Team Outlaw pushing in from the southeast side. Looks like Reflex might try to get a nice peek on the door. Let's keep an eye on him. Looks like they're going to do a nice little crouch walk up. Django droning it out. Twitch droning it out. Capitale making the push. Shots fired, doesn't get anything.
Loading new mag.
Looks like Django's also going to take a look. Twitch seeing where he's at, calling him out. Capiteo's going to go second floor. Fury is playing basement. Not his worst idea, but also not his best. Striker coming into second floor top. He's now inside second floor with Capiteo, making a somewhat push. Let's see if any defensive operators are going to make an approach to get to him. It doesn't look like they are. If Django was to push up top and hit the reinforced or hit the floor with a fuse, he could do a lot of damage. Django gonna do a nasty peek here. He sees him but does not land any shots. Twitch running around. Capiteo coming down main stairs, throws a flashbang, giving his position away. Fuse keeping an eye on double door front. Capiteo now on spiral. Sees Rook, doesn't get the shots on him. Legion now playing peekaboo. Striker taking some hits. Fuse just popped it. Elite and HR, they're now upstairs. Cryptic still playing downstairs with no idea where the enemy team is. He needs to play with a higher IQ of where the enemy is. The enemy is all in first floor and second floor, and he is in basement. Definitely not his best set up. But he's now going to come upstairs, maybe. Oh, Striker about to take down Reflex. Gets Reflex. Fury also... Fury's being sneaky right now. And he gets taken down. No, he doesn't. He almost got taken down right there. But he does not.
Attackers have dropped the bomb.
At this point, he's going to peek stairs. And he throws it a little terrible.
Recovered the diffuser. 15 seconds remaining.
They might plant. They need to plant. Django going to go upstairs and plant. Let's focus on Fury's point of view. He is at almost one shot with the diffuser planted. 3v1 in the 6th round. Remember, folks, this is only game 1 of a 3-game series. Here comes Cryptic coming up spiral stairs. He's already getting a nasty peek from Coon. Coon's going to drop him immediately after he hits the top of stairs. Yikes. That was definitely not his best moment. All right, here we go. Mostly attacking ops here. Zofia and Nomad being definitely high-speed push operators. Twitch also having a deadly rifle. Can be used as a fragger. We literally have 3 fraggers, no support on the offensive side. And then Legion, Valkyrie, and Rook all are supportive players. So it's definitely going to be a tricky round here. We have heavy offense and heavy defense at the same time. Definitely a well-rounded group versus each other at this moment. Now I'm going to give this to them. I knew going into this that Team Outlaw was going to be very difficult for Arctic, but at the same time, they're really stepping up to the plate and they're doing some work to really get under the skin of Team Outlaw. Because I know Team Outlaw's sweating right now. They're definitely not trying at this point. They're trying... I would say they're giving 110%. At least they better be, because this is the championship round.
5 seconds left.
Now, I'm going to be honest, Arctic has had an interesting go in this tournament. The first round, the team they were facing forfeited, and then, after the forfeit, the next team on that list got disqualified for cheating, so Arctic made it all the way to the championship without winning a game. But for them to be here and still putting in work after Team Outlaw won 2 games to get where they're at, it's definitely going to show that they deserved to be here. With 2-4 in the championship game, if they were as bad as people thought, they wouldn't have got even 1 win. All right, let's check in on the offensive team. We got Twitch. Nomad is inside objective. Zofia still topside. Oh, down goes HR by Raccoon. Raccoon holding it tight. Twitch getting the twitch on him. We got Zofia hitting the 2nd floor of office. All right. Elite peeking window here. Striker pushing through. They're all still together. Fury goes down by Django from across bathroom inside objective. Or I'm sorry, he's on window peeking. Elite's the guy to watch now. He's last alive. He's the only one on this end of the building. Hopefully they didn't hear him come in. Alright, Elite. What are you going to do, buddy? Elite peeking bathroom, or not bathroom, break room. Raccoon. Gonna sneak up on him a little bit. Elite playing it slow. Coon knows where he's at. Striker's rotating to compensate with spiral stairs. Django keeping an eye on middle, about to throw a soup can at him. Elite pop shots, downs Raccoon. Django firing shots to try to compensate. Striker's about to try to make a push. Django's still watching the wrong way. Striker about to walk out in the open. It's a tight one here. Oh, Elite gives away his position. Striker and him are in a gunfight at this point, and he goes down, but he could withstand at this moment. Takes him down. Striker with the 1-tap from hell. The Gold Deagle to feel it all. But still, HR, Cryptic, and Elite are both pulling the same weight. All they need to do is make something happen, and it is possible for these boys to come up and just smack them. It can happen. Cryptic, Elite, and HR running IQ, Twitch, and Habana. Maestro, Ella, Bandit. Maestro, definitely a good operator to kill drones, but that's about it. His gun is mad powerful, though. Sorry about last round, guys. I was getting a phone call. My phone was vibrating my desk. So If you heard or felt that,
Attackers
my bad.
locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
All right, let's check into the game. All right, watch the overhead view as they preparate for the worst objective other than the top and bottom side objectives.
Attackers have located a bomb. 10 seconds left before insertion. 5 seconds to go.
Evil eye deployed.
Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
Well, let's check in on the offensive team. Cryptic is also, again, the guy to watch. I'm expecting to see a little bit more out of him. HR is going to shoot into Alpha. Might get a headpiece. Misses the headpiece. Hesitated a little too long. Did not pick up Bandit. Still popping shots with an LMG. Bandit trying to play it sneaky. Maestro. Maestro also trying to play it sneaky by playing on drone. They now know they're coming. Maestro hiding in the corner. Ella in the backside with the shotgun. Bandit playing across mid. Below 75 health. Fury is in the building on the east side. He's going to start droning it out while Elite approaches as well. Both teams have placed their claymores and are ready to move. Waiting on something to happen and some stuff to pop off. Let's check on the backside. He's still droning. Striker about to make a push, possibly. Cryptic sees the shots fired. He just pinged it. He sees him. Misses the head. Misses the head again. Down goes Raccoon by Elite. Striker pushing two guys at once gets taken down. Doesn't even have a chance. Cryptic coming up with his DMR. Taking down Django. Now converging on his location. Maestro gonna hear Twitch on his backside. Or Zofia on his backside. Ivana up. Django potatoed a little bit. Doesn't see him. Gets the other. If he gets the other, it will be the 3v1 ace. All he has to do is check the cam, and he should see him. Oh, he's right there. He's going to get a couple zaps in him. He's going to push up. It is Cryptic with the DMR. He's going to push Bathroom. He is now below 25 health, with Maestro being the toxic one. He has another. He can zap him and get in the head. He's going to get the kill with this. Like, what is happening? I can't believe it. He might get the kill with just the Maestro. I can't believe it. What is happening? He is getting annihilated. And down goes Cryptic with the 1v3 ace. 1v3 ace. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Was intense. All right, Twitch, Buck, and Zofia versus the same group from behind. Bandit really struggled on his aim back there. I don't know what it was, but it was dirty. The funniest part about that was Django's use of Maestro was very well timed and very well placed. This is match point for game one.
Defenders, protect your bombs.
And then we will move on. Fury is definitely the person to watch if you're not talking about Django. I wish Django would have went Maestro again, because that was the funniest thing I've seen in this entire tournament bracket, period.
Bomb located by attackers. 10 seconds left before insertion. 5 seconds remaining.
Set device.
Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
Up and running.
Alright, sorry about that. Had to answer a text message. We got Buck driving through front door. HR saw him put up the reinforcement. HR about to pop that reinforcement immediately after it was set. HR playing back with his DMR. Django playing inside Alpha. Coon below. Striker above. HR came in, fired some shots. Did not connect on anyone. Just shots for effect. Striker looks like he's going to peek front door. They got to play it safe now because they are down by 4. Sorry, down by 4. With the game on the line for round 1. Shooting out second floor. Nobody there to contest it. Striker peeking main door. Striker about to get it from behind. Fury almost eliminates him. Does not. Fury's going to back off and take another nasty peek. He's going to peek him from the other angle. Alright, with these boys hitting it hard, I can see why this is going to be a crazy match. I'm really looking forward to game 2 after they've played one round with each other, because I think that we're going to see a different ball game here. Django holding an angle, still watching that far window, taking some shots. Cryptic's going to come inside yellow stairs. Striker playing on Spiral could be the guy that connects with Fury. We'll see it here in a second. Give him a second. Striker holding the angle. Striker gets the kill on Elite. Runs around the corner. Does not check his corner, but he will get Fury to end that approach. Zofia is the one now in the basement. HR without diffuser. And he is downed by Valkyrie. Valkyrie coming up to... He's going to withstand. And he gets the Deagle to the dome. That is the round over, and that is game 1 in the bag. Team Outlaw now up by 1, moving into round 2 of the championship game. All right, now we're going to get a team swap over here. The Outlaws will be swapping over to blue, and Arctic will be swapping over to orange to change it up for the next round. With that being said, the match is not completely over. We still have one round before it goes to overtime, where it could change the game completely. All right, I'm going to mute my mic and text the orange team and let them know to switch. All right, give me a moment here. I have to handle some clan business in between them switching teams. So bear with me. All right, back to the game we go. Team Outlaw now playing on blue. We will start Clubhouse for map number 2. Arctic is getting ran off, and it's mostly Cryptic's fault. I don't agree with that guy in comments. Cryptic is definitely a very good player. I've noticed he is very good at clutch moments where some of his teammates are not, but at the same time, it takes a team to win. It can't be the blame of just one person. But thanks for your input, Braxton Martin. I appreciate you tuning in and definitely relaying your message to us about what you think's going on in the game. I really appreciate that. All right, with that being said, we got the first 2 bans. All right, the bans are here. All right, let's check first round. All right, I expect to see a lot out of Cryptic Fury this game, mainly because he is the one that I was told would be the difference maker on the team. HR and Elite are great support players together, but Cryptic is supposed to be their fragger. Just like in this tournament, Striker was supposedly the top fragger in the first game and the second game, but in the second round, he fell a little bit short of being the top fragger. He still did great, but he did not do good enough for me to say that he was their fragger. Django actually took the fragger spot in round 2. All right, let's take a look here. Picking upstairs first on this map is almost necessary. I normally pick basement, but to throw them off, it would be a good idea to pick top floor because the other team is going to anticipate basement. As you can see, both drones are downstairs looking at basement as the objective to hit. Let's watch Cryptic Fury and see where he's going to place all of his cap cans.
5 seconds remaining. Attackers have located a bomb. Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb. A bomb has been located.
All right, looks like it is round beginning here. We already got people firing through the main window. Striker popping random shots. Looks like Striker's going to go right up and push in direct. HR keeping an eye on it. Shots will be popped, and down goes HR. Elite with Kuhn on his 6th. He's going to come around and hits the first cap can. Elite had to have heard that. Has a nasty peek below the desk. Fires some shots, but does not connect. Kuhn hitting him from around the wall. Vigil's going to push up and hide in the corner. This is a good time. Striker's about to get hit by Fury. Shots will be fired. Shots will be fired. Elite and Kuhn playing ring around the Rosie, and down goes Elite. Striker now fighting with Fury inside Alpha across from Bravo with the door open. Fury will take down Striker. Striker did not check, but Django is there to eliminate Cryptic Fury in response to him eliminating Striker. It is tit for tat, and the tit just got tatted. All right, round 1 goes to Team Outlaw. Let's see if Arctic can step it up and bring it back to a 1-1 game. All right, with this post up, Cryptic Fury will be taking Capcan again. So let's see if he can actually do some work with that. Ooh, burping it up, my dudes. All right. All right. Basement now being the first choice for them. Honestly, with the way the last game played out, they probably should have went basement first. I know I thought it was a good idea, but at the same time, it looks like they could have done more damage in the basement with the operators they were using. But now since they're running Ash, Buck, and Habana, they can still hit the hatches, but with Ash and... Sorry, with Ash and Buck, they're definitely going to be able to blast some holes in kitchen floor to get the above advantage on them. Check out Kaid real quick. He's going to go hit top hatch. Probably electrify it from the top.
Attackers must locate and defuse the bomb.
Ash is probably the one to watch out here. When Kuhn runs Ash, usually it's the point where he'll get the ace. But also at the same time, Django is also very good with Buck. As we can see, we have nobody in first floor. It looks like they're all going to be downstairs. And we have one guy in third floor doing a nasty peek. That is a pro league level peek right here. Elite doing something nasty upstairs. Buck in bathroom. Elite watching the nasty peek from upstairs. Django playing bathroom, about to move to kitchen. Kuhn coming into bar at the moment. Gonna go second floor. Might take out Elite. I don't know if he droned him out yet. Elite still playing. It looks like Jang is going down or up. He's going down the stairs. Kuhn is staying topside. Django gets Cryptic in the basement. Kuhn saw him walk down the stairs. Kuhn is now on the attack at this point. Gets him on stairs. Eliminated. Django now in basement. HR pushing with Stryker. This could end it right here. Oh, Stryker does not check his corner. Goes down immediately. Django is now inside of church room. He is going to probably plant behind bar. HR now coming out of dirt. Hopefully Stryker. Here comes Kuhn. Kuhn eliminates him for round 2, going to Team Outlaw. This game is nothing like the last one for some reason. Team Arctic can't seem to get a foothold on anything. They just keep taking the L. But with that being said, hopefully this is a kick in the ass and they're going to turn around and actually do something here. Stryker's still dropping the breadstick, not being the top fragger. I'm really wanting that kid to start fragging out. Fury going Capcan again. Elite going Jaeger. Elite is a great fragger.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
All right, we got Valkyrie placing the cam inside of Alpha. The reason why I do third person for close combat like that is it looks good to see where they're at and how close they are before they make contact for the first time. It's a definite strategic view.
Attackers
I will not change the way I cast my channel. I'll tell you the same thing I tell everybody else. If you don't like how I do things, step away, because I'm not changing how I cast my games in my league because you don't like the angles. That's retarded. The action is where it's at. Because what happens is here, if I'm watching Elite, I don't know where everyone else is, so I don't know who is about to get into action and who I need to watch. Going back and forth like this, I'm not going to be able to see everything. When I'm like this, I can actually commentate and call out what they're going to do. Like, as I wouldn't have seen Kuhn so close to Cryptic that he could almost reach out and touch him. Kuhn going to rush in through room. Cryptic getting the Capcan kill to start the attack here.
Bomb located by...
Down goes Fury, taking the L. Down goes Striker. I couldn't see it, though, because I'm not in third person looking at the entire field. So I don't actually know who's about to kill people, so I can't catch every action cam. Striker now in between Alpha and Bravo. And down he goes through a door. Didn't see it, though. I'm going to continue to do it my way because it looks better to me. I don't care about you guys. It's just here for me to watch. I could care less. Maybe you should watch it on something bigger than a phone and you might not have an issue.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers. Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
Reinforcements are deployed!
5 seconds to insertion. Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb. Nice and quiet. Drone up and running.
Cluster charge going.
Down goes Cryptic again. Raccoon with the headshot. Oh, Striker's going to run into the room and just get plowed. Django about to shoot through the wall. Raccoon now in a firefight with HR. Gets him through the wall without even seeing him. Down to Reflex, last alive. He's going to peek. Django gets the kill. If he peeks it again, back toward the other door. Doesn't get it, but gets a nice lick on himself. In comes Rook, and he gets it. Elite wins round 4, making it 3-1. Reflex finally on the scoreboard with 2 and 3. Now with the least amount of kills on his, or least amount of deaths on his team. All right, they're gonna go basement. All right.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Getting kitchen hatch is almost the most important one in this one. Hopefully they're also going to get the bar hatch, but I don't know for sure. Bar hatch can also be devastating to get into alpha.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
Fury spawning construction. HR spawning on the south side. Fury rocking Ash on construction. Hopefully, before somebody reinforces the garage or the container, needs to push in. What was he droning right there? Didn't even go inside. Striker staying in the objective. Django also. Kuhn is on the move, but HR coming in hot for the kitchen. Ash opening up the container. Now about to re-drone. HR going to also reconnect with him. Heading into basement. Kuhn running cab on blue stairs. Doesn't see anyone. Elites in second floor droning. HR still pushing in dirt. Cryptic's going to push in through dirt alone. Cryptic about to push through the door. Kuhn still chilling in bar. Elite still, I think, outside droning. I'm not sure what's trying to happen here. Striker still playing inside, holding the flank. Not focusing on the drone for the first time in his entire career of Siege, but it looks like Elite was chasing Kuhn. The dirt is still the approach for Cryptic and HR. Striker holding the mad angle on dirt. They might need to make a change. Django now peeking it also. There goes one. Django drops him. Cryptic might pull out at this point and reflank. Let's check back in on Elite. Unknown position. Elite is on backside stairs towards blue. Kuhn is about to make the approach. He's going to get the interrogation. Hot. Cryptic now in kitchen stairs with 12 seconds left to go without diffuser. He will not be able to get this win without diffuser. He already knew he was dead. Kuhn was right on his 6, about to come up behind him. All right. Doc Frost and Chimera, 4-1. Caviera, sorry. 4-1. First one to 7. This game is droning on at this point, but they're not giving up yet. Six picked off of Fuse to Zofia.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
All right, going with the second floor objective. Not the best objective to go, because all you have to do is get in this door and plant right there, and you can win the entire round just like that. So if they can do that, hopefully they do. Striker running Caviera, hopefully going to get a little sneaky. Raccoon running anti-defuse, mainly because of Bravo's objective being such a very easy defusable spot. Django putting up a cam inside bar. Let's see where everybody spawns.
Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
Elite coming in from Southside again like he did the last time. HR coming in with Fury on the backside, opening kitchen door. HR peeking kitchen, moving in. Keeping the angle on the door. Fury holding outside. Elite also holding outside on the east side. Fury going to pop it open, and he's going to rush right in like he owns the joint. Striker holding an angle on it. He's going to go ahead and put the defuse down. Here comes Striker pushing up through the door. HR running right past Striker. Now Striker knows they're in there. Echo hits him with an Echo charge, but it is too late. Fury taking hella fire from HR. Cryptic and HR now dangerously low on health. Striker's gonna peek it. Drops the first one. The second one is still out there. Coon getting it with the defuse in hand, happening right now with Django, but he's from behind him immediately, but he does get the kill to clean up the bomb dropping. It's just terrible. Coyote, back me up on this. People in the comments were saying that me being in third person at this angle is terrible and it looks like crap and you can't see what's going on. Tell them they're just wrong, man. This is the best angle there is. Third person, you can see everything as it happens. All right, Habana, Ash, and Jackal for the last offensive push. Well, not the last, I'm sorry. The first of the last. There's two more. This one and the last, but I knew that's how that objective would go. They always plant that spot on that objective. He goes dock to dock in the sixth pick. Doesn't make a difference.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Up for master bedroom and weight room for the last objective before they take the match point. Where are they coming from? Probably America. Striker coming from south. The rest of them are coming from west. Elite not reinforcing both exterior walls. That could prove to be a mistake. With Coon and Django about to push up, Ash gonna open that wall immediately. Now opening the... Oh, Cryptic gets Striker shot down immediately. Raccoon sending the drone in. HR moving back into the office. Django dropping right next to where Fury is hiding. Doesn't see him, though. Obviously, because he's in a window. Coon now going to drone out HR. HR now pushing back into objective. Cryptic, HR, and Elite are now both, or all three, hugging the objective. Django's going to drone out Cryptic, possibly in cash room. Raccoon still droning out Elite. He's going to take the peek. He gets the shots on him in main office. Shots fired, does not connect with the headshot, though. But he does that time. Gets it immediately. Doc now popping out. Gets Django. Jumps right back inside. Raccoon now trying to make something happen for his team. It is a 1v1. Capcan takes the first hit. Coon now sitting inside Bravo all alone. 1v1. And now's the time that you can go into first person and bounce back and forth to see what's going on. But Coon is now outgunned with less than 25 health. Cryptic Fury with full. Let's see how it plays out. Let's get quiet.
Have recovered their diffuser.
He can go for the plant now on Bravo. Is he going to do it, though? He will, and I didn't hear it, but he's coming up on him. Is he going to get it? He's going to peek that door. Is he going to get him? Oh, Fury gets Raccoon! It is now a 5-2 game. Cryptic Fury coming back with the snap. All right. This is... Oh, Coon, breaking the rule. You better switch off of that, or else. There he goes. 6 picked off of that, I was gonna say. To Jackal. Okay, this game is definitely going to be a long one. I feel it. All right, let's check in on Fury. I'm going to mute my mic as you guys watch the setup. Let's see where he puts those Capcan traps.
Device primed. Keep an eye on
Bomb located by attackers. Seconds to insertion.
ambush site. Stay clear.
5 seconds to insertion.
Doorway trapped. Stay clear.
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
All right, let's see where the offensive team is coming in. Striker trying to hit that wall with no hard breacher. It's going to be almost impossible, but here comes Thermite on the wall. They do not have an anti-breach, though, so Thermite will pop this off with Doc right inside, but he is on cams, doesn't see anything. This might be able to happen without him even noticing it. No, it does! It goes down without Doc even noticing that they blew the wall. His teammates were not paying attention whatsoever when they should have been. That was just depressing.
Bomb located by attackers.
Cryptic Fury, now after last round, is definitely the guy to see. Ugh. Diffuser being planted by Django. Right inside objective, they have full control. Elite now peeking Striker. Striker about to pop some shots. Shots popped. Striker takes him down. It is now going to match point with Kuhn at 11, Django at 6, and Striker at 5. All right, here we go. Django going to run Thermite again. He knows that's my favorite operator. Ash is Raccoon. And Striker is Habana. So we got 2 hard breachers. This last round could be very interesting or almost catastrophic. All right, we got a Valk here. So when the round starts, we're going to check in on Valk and see where she puts those beautiful cameras.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can. Attackers
All right, Cryptic, where are you going to put those cams, buddy? Puts one in the lounge. One probably over the 2 bars, maybe even in this objective. Bravo still being the best spot to place it. Django's drone going down to Fury as he's trying to find out where to put his cameras. Caviera overplacing. Doc in bathroom with a revolver trying to take down Kuhn's drone. Does not get it. Ooh. Elite just gets blown up by HR's impact grenade for no apparent reason. Cryptic now placing the Valkyrie inside of the lobby storage. All right, let's see what Habana's going to do here. Jumping in on blue side. He's going to run possibly upstairs. He didn't see Doc around that corner. How did he not? He's going to walk. He's not going to check his corner. He did check his corner. Striker finally checked a freaking corner. I'm so freaking proud of this kid right now. Checked his corner, got the kill, even stayed alive after the next guy popped out. But he also called it out, and Kuhn, he did not call it out. Kuhn did not get a call out right there, and it costed him his life. And down goes Django. This is going to be a 1v2. I'm watching it from his point of view because I have got to see how he handles the pressure of this round. And he doesn't handle the pressure well. Going into another round does not take the elimination. His team has got to be pissed at him. All right, swapped switch. So the match point for Team Outlaw will be a defensive round if they get it. Striker going to run Caviera for the final round if it's the final round. Django going to run Warden, probably with a shotgun. Tachanka. He better not use that turret. Or he better at least shoot off the shield on said turret. But he's going to swap off of it anyways. Over to Jaeger. I know he's good with Jaeger, so that might actually be a good decision on his part. All right, so we have got a Ying in the mix. Ying is going to be a ban in the actual league. That is a for sure, I do. But no, I'm sorry, is not going to be a ban. I was going to think about it if it was a hostage league, but it is a bomb league, so that is not going to happen. All right, let's check over and see what Warden is rocking. He's rocking the MPX. One of my favorite guns in this game, to be honest. Love that gun. Shoots the clock. What time is it? Django time. Now they're just being silly, I see. Elite coming up as Maverick. Doesn't spot anything he should be looking for, but then again.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
Cryptic checking his drone once again. This could be another comeback that we have not seen yet from these guys. But with no hard breacher, it doesn't look like that's going to be the case, at least from the top side of the east. Unless he's going to cut a full hole in that wall, but I don't think that's going to be what happens here. Oh, hello, nice suit there, big buddy. Cryptic seeing him in garage. Shoots through a window that I don't even think you can shoot through. Ying throwing in through window. Trying to hit some shots fired. Caviera peeking window and marking. Raccoon playing main stairs in the central second floor. Everyone's holding their angles here. Ying goes down by Coon in second floor. Sees the drone, takes it down, checking in on Maverick and Top Hatch. All of Team Arctic is up in the top. Gonna peek the window here. Jaeger still in second floor watching that hatch drop. Django watching Bravo site. And Stryker watching Alpha site. Buck now seeing Caviera is below. Might pick up the kill, might not. Let's check Cryptic, see if he's going to do it. Looks like that's a no-go. Stryker might peek it again, but I don't know for sure. Buck reassures that the kill is there. Might see this from a different angle. He peeked it, but moved exactly back, just like that. Cryptic now waiting for another peek. Stryker thinking about it. He did take the peek. He would have taken the L if he kept that peek going. Mav goes down to Raccoon. Did not see it. And down goes the last one. That is the game. That is a 3v1 ace for the final round from Raccoon. Pulling it up to 14-3 in round 10. Thanks for watching. These are your champions of the ZFC qualifier. These boys will be moving on to the Sacred Fire Team Conference.